Hey guys, Scott McLaughlin here. I've been getting a lot of emails asking me to break down the way that I play Goodbye in Her Eyes by the Zac Brown Band. So I'm going to put together a little video and I hope this helps everybody out. A couple things I want to point out first. One, this is not the way Zac himself plays it. This is a combination of what he's doing plus what the other guitar players are doing. So if you do watch him play it, you will notice he plays it a little bit differently. He's going to have it capoed. He's doing a lot of rhythmic stuff over the intro and a lot of chord work throughout the song. The signature guitar lick that gives the song that hypnotic feel is actually done by the other guitar players, but I'm trying to put both ideas together so one person can play it and it will sound as close to the record as possible. Make sure you tune down to E flat before you start the song. I am tuned to E flat right now. When I reference chords, I'm going to reference them as if we were tuned to standard so nobody gets confused, and I'll use the fret markers to help make things a little more simple. If you do want to see how these parts are sung over, please check out my video of this performance of the song on my page. For now, I'm just going to break down the ideas so you guys can learn what you need to learn, and we'll go from there. So hope this helps everybody out. Thank you guys for all your support, and here we go. So we're going to start with the intro riff now. You're going to fret the 9th fret here with your index finger, and you're going to be hammering onto the 11th fret with your ring finger. You're going to strike an open E as you do this, and then you're going to shift down and strike an open A as you do this. So we're going to start 9th fret on the A string, and I'm going to do this one string at a time, and then I'll do the full chord version so you guys can see it. So to break it down, 9th fret onto the 11th. Now, as a full chord idea, bar that, strike your open E and do the same idea. It's really important that you keep that bar nice on there because it's striking those other strings that really gives it that shimmery sound. We're going to move on to the pre-chorus next. You start with just a basic E chord. Then you're going to move up to the 2nd fret. This would be an F sharp minor. 4th fret, A flat minor. 5th fret, A. Then back to the E. And then up to the 7th fret for a B chord. Now, to sing over that, it would be this part of the song. She didn't have to say a word. It was just so plain to see that she found what she'd been looking for, and I knew it wasn't me. Now we're going to move on to what would be the main part of the song for the remainder of the verses and the choruses. This is the same idea as what we started with, just a different feel. It's got a little bit more of a hypnotic rhythm to it. So we're going to go back to your 9th fret and bar it. You're hammering onto the 11th again, but the rhythm's a little bit differently. So to break it down as a single string, the full chords now, slow. Full speed. So if we're talking in terms of the chorus, you're going to play that. You're going to come out of it. The very last line in the song goes from the first part of that pattern where you're doing the open E to a B major on the 7th fret. So the one thing that I know for sure is I saw goodbye in her eyes. Then back to your main riff. Now you're going to repeat that riff for the 2nd verse. You're going to go back to your pre-chorus again and then come back to it again for the chorus before anything different happens. So coming out of the second chorus, same idea. One thing that I know for sure, I saw goodbye in her eyes. I saw goodbye in your eyes. Now this is the first time anything really different happens in that section of the song. When it does the should I hold on to what we got? When it jumps up to is it just a waste of time? You need a C sharp minor, which is going to happen here at the 9th fret, to an A. So to do that whole part, should I hold on to what we got, or is it just a waste of time? One thing that I know for sure is I saw goodbye in her eyes. I saw goodbye in your eyes. Now for the bridge, things ramp up a little bit. It gets a little more rockin'. I'm going to start it off slow with the chord forms, and then from there I'll play it again and do a little bit of singing over it. So you're going to start with your A chord on the 5th fret to E. That little snag you're going to hit on your whip, that little kind of stop thing, is just your A flat minor. So to break it down real slow. Now down to the C sharp minor on the 4th fret. So from the top again, A, E, A flat minor, A, C sharp minor, back to the A flat minor, A, E, B, and then you're going to do, for So Don't Smile at Me, you're going to do your C sharp minor to your B. So don't smile at me if it ain't what you mean. I'm going to go back and do that whole part again with lyrics over it so you guys can get an idea of where everything goes. I know you got somebody new now. All my candles have burned down. He's gonna love the way you shine. So did I. So don't smile at me if it ain't what you mean. With that goodbye in your eyes, I know that I can't change it. And then that's pretty much where you're going to go for the rest of the song. You're going to run off of the main riff, and it does jump back to that is it just a waste of time line. So, you know, over and over again. With that goodbye in your eyes, I don't think I can change it. There's no way to disguise. We will never make it. Should I hold on to what we got, or is it just a waste of time? One thing that I know for sure is I saw goodbye in her eyes. So That's pretty much it. I mean, really, it's just the hardest part about this song is getting that hypnotic riff down and being able to sing over it, especially in the intro because it is so awkward and it's got a lot of stop and go stuff. Um, you will notice that I'm playing certain chords in different positions. It's the same chord, I just play it in different spots for convenience, especially that C sharp minor. When you're doing it off the main cyclical riff, play it up here at the 9th fret. You will find that it's a lot easier to get back to what you're doing. When you're doing the bridge riff, play it up here at the 4th fret because it keeps everything close and makes that jump from the A flat minor to the A lot easier. As far as the chords go, uh, I mean, this isn't necessarily an advanced song in terms of technique. It's just, like I said, it's a lot harder to play and sing over. That's the trick. If you don't know the chords, you can look any of these up in a basic book. They're just basic bar chords. And I hope this helps. I don't give a whole lot of lessons out. I'm just trying to break it down. Like I said, I have been getting a lot of emails. So, you know, hope it helped everybody out. You guys take care. Please check out the video on my other page if you want to see the full performance. And you can hit me up at scottmclaughlinmusic.com or follow me on Twitter at scottmmusic. And if you have any questions, please feel free to tweet me or email me, and I'll be happy to try and email you back and break things down a little bit more for you if this wasn't enough. So y'all take care. Take care of one another. Take care of yourselves.